What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Plague. This one's going to be doing my weekly review now for this week's episode of The Plague Season 4. This is going to be for the second episode of The Plague Season 4, The Plague Season 4, Episode 2, Medical Assistance. Okay guys, so this is going to be doing my review for this week's episode of The Plague Season 4, Episode 2, Medical Assistance. Wow guys, honestly, I don't even know what to say. I freaking loved this episode, honestly. Honestly, maybe you guys disagree. I think this was actually better than the premiere. I loved the premiere for Season 4, I really did, but this episode was just, from the beginning to end, like, so many things, I was just like, wow, like, I love this, I love this, I love this scene, I love this scene, like, everything was just, oh, it was on point. So, this episode for me is going to be a very, very, very good episode of The Plague. I absolutely love this episode. I have to say, I think that this is a better episode than the season premiere. It does beat it out. I think there's just so much more going on in this episode. And that says something, because I thought the premiere was pretty packed with a lot of stuff. But, you know, guys, we're left on a cliffhanger for episode 3, of course. If we get a promo next, for tomorrow, I'm assuming we're going to get a promo for episode 3 tomorrow. Then, of course, tomorrow, that means tomorrow is going to be a predictions video for episode 3. But, what can I say aside from wow, you know? So let's kind of try to discuss the episode from the beginning. I want to talk about the ending right now, but I kind of want to stay calm and try to talk about the episode, you know, as normally as I can and do a proper, you know, review. So, basically, the episode starts off with Blake, and we get the idea that he did kill that ninja, you know, we already kind of discussed the opening minutes. Anthony goes off, and he's gonna go see, you know, Jack. So, he goes to see Jack, of course, and you have this new guard there, some new member to Jack's group, and then he's like, oh, wait, you're Anthony? Oh, yeah, go right in, you know? So, you know, he's new, so you can't blame the guy, you know, he just joined the group, but cool to see a new character. And then, of course, we get to see Jack, and basically, he, you know, tells Samantha that she is pregnant. So, you know, we don't know boy, girl yet, you know, we don't know anything like that, but, so far, you know, it sounds like, you know, yeah, she's pregnant, and, you know, of course, it's Jack is a doctor, so of course she is. And Anthony kind of, on their way back, kind of, in a way, kind of almost gets upset because he lost, you know, a child not too long ago, of course, with Sandy and all that kind of stuff. And, well, that, and then not only that, but also, Derek got killed, you know, recently, and he can't even say Derek's name, as he says. And then he kind of apologizes and stuff, for kind of getting, you know, getting upset with, you know, Samantha. He doesn't mean to, you know, he just, you know, he doesn't know what else to really do. So basically, the RV is kind of, you know, not working. So, of course, he goes out there. She gets in the driver's seat, and we have a ninja. So, this was, like, I jumped out of my seat when I saw the ninjas just start running towards Anthony, and you have Anthony, you know, I love that. So, yeah, and he kind of shoots the ninja down, and that's when he's like, okay, holy crap, who are these people, you know? Because that is, we've at least seen 4 ninjas so far. You know, we saw the one that Blake killed at the end of the episode. We saw the one that's kind of been hovering around, you know, the community, but that could be 2 separate ones, one in the premiere, one in this episode, we don't know. We know that, you know, there's one that snuck up on Blake in this one, and then one that ran up to Anthony. So that's at least 4, however, could be 5 ninjas total that have kind of been. But again, maybe some of those are the same ones, you know, we just don't know. But numbers-wise, we at least know there's 5, but there's probably way more than that. So, yeah, but basically, Anthony shoots the ninja, and they have to get back home. But of course, before that time, we get to see a ninja that's behind the walls, and Scott goes to go give Scott some bread from the pack. And when he gets back, he said it was gone. Like, I couldn't find it, you know. So obviously that ninja's sneaky, right? Because the ninja goes back. John goes back to give him the bread, and nothing's going on. John doesn't see anybody, right? As far as we know. And because I can't trust John right now. Like, I'm like on the edge of my seat. I'm like, is John gonna to be like a ninja or something. Like, I don't know, like, I'm on the edge of my seat when it comes to John. Call me crazy, but right now I don't trust John at all. I love John's character, I really do, but this season I don't trust him too much. Anyway, but that's probably only my theory that I'm going to say. So, could John be a possible ninja? I don't know. I'm just saying. I have that idea always in the back of my head. Call me crazy. I'm just saying. I'm gonna start that theory. I'm gonna be the one that starts that theory, and it's gonna be like the most ridiculous theory ever. But I don't know why. I just because John goes back there, then the ninja shows up, and then all of a sudden John goes back. I don't know, but maybe the ninjas just are that sneaky, and I think that's kind of the idea we're supposed to get, is that the ninjas really are that sneaky that they can do that, get the pack, and go. And that's the thing, is that we don't know how many of them there are. We don't know how they get away, but somehow they do here. And, it's just, to me, it's just like, wow. Like, honestly, these guys are really, really crafty, really sneaky. And so far, they're making a pretty big impact on the group just already, They haven't killed anybody yet, but have they? That's the question for the end of the episode. So, yeah. So, basically, we get to see, the group, Anthony and, Samantha, and they get back. She tells Scott, and Scott's happy to hear. And, they're basically thinking that they would have attacked already. The ninjas would have attacked already. It's like, yeah, sure they would have. But they're just making a slow introduction right now is what they're doing. So yeah, and then Anthony at the end of the episode basically decides he's going to go talk to John, which, of course is a little overdue, but of course with all the other stuff going on, he just hasn't had the time to do that yet. So he walks in, of course, and John is gone, which I'm just saying, like, maybe call me crazy for that theory that John is maybe connected with the ninjas. Sure, of course, call me crazy, go ahead. Dan, no, there's no way, and all that kind of stuff. And of course, Undead Freak 78 can't answer that because he's the showrunner. But I'm going to start that theory. I'm just saying. Until we get some kind of evidence of where on Earth John actually is, I'm just saying it's kind of crazy to me that John would go back there. All of a sudden, the bread's gone, the ninja's gone, the pack's gone, and somehow John didn't see that at some point. Like, I don't know. It's just a little odd to me is all I'm saying. But, I don't know. Maybe some people you're like, Dan, I don't know, that type of thing. I'm just going to say it for this video. I don't know, and I'm probably off. 99.9% I guarantee I'm wrong. But I'm just, there's that little part of me that's just like, is John maybe connected with the ninjas in some kind of way here? Because obviously this is a different version from the original season 4. And if I'm right about this, honestly, guys, I'm gonna be shocked. But I'm just kind of putting that theory out there right now. I'm probably wrong about it though, so I won't go into it too much more because I know I'm probably wrong about it. But yeah, so, of course, Ninja is very sneaky, and, definitely it's something I'm kind of noticing, just a little bit. But, of course, John is gone, and where'd he go? That's the big question for episode 3. But the other big question, which is the cliffhanger for this episode, what on earth just happened to Blake at the end of the episode there? So we get a ninja that pretty much slices him. I don't know if he cut Blake, but it looks like he did, and Blake goes down. So, is he gonna kill Blake? Is this gonna be the end of Blake right here? I kind of hope not, because I really like Blake right now, and I think they could honestly use his character in the near future. But we don't know. We just have no clue right now. And it's kind of a cliffhanger for the episode of what's going to happen with Blake. So, definitely, once we get some stuff for episode 3, I definitely want to discuss this more if we have any kind of evidence of what happened to Blake in the promo. I'm sure it'll probably be under wraps a little bit. But I'm definitely wondering what's going to happen to Blake now, because did he get killed here? Is that the death of Blake, or is he going to be fine? It's a good question. He fell from, pretty high up, too. So, I don't know. If he's dead, I wouldn't be surprised. But I really like Blake, so I kind of hope not. So, anyway, I want to hear from you guys. Guys, Medical Assistance, absolutely amazing episode. Absolutely amazing episode. Season 4, absolutely off to an amazing start. Episode 3, of course, coming up next weekend. And, yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you're new here, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos on the Plague. Follow Dan Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I will catch you guys really soon for another video on the Plague. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys, and peace out.